Today we are going to make upma, a Indian breakfast recipe. It's made out of cream of wheat, rava we call it. And so here are the ingredients. There is cream of wheat, 1 cup. Then there are some red dried chilies. Actually, I have taken only one because I'm going to put also green chili. There is urad dal, which are the lentils. They are called urad. Then these are the curry leaves, chili, and sauteed onions. I always keep sauteed onions. Whenever I am cutting onions, I cut like 2 3 and saute and keep them. That saves me time when I'm cooking later. There is some salt, and then I am going to use purified butter, ghee. But you can also use oil if you do not want to use the butter. And then there is a little bit of grated ginger here. So this is all you need. So before you start making upma, I'm making 1 cup. So keep in a small pot some water and boiling. So this is the while you are cooking. So when you want to add water, you have to really put hot water into the upma. That's the process, so that it will become very fluffy and soft at the same time. So we are going to start making it now. See, once again, I have taken a larger pot. In my opinion, always take a larger pot, so when you're sauteing or doing whatever, you get the surface and you can move the food. So for 1 cup, I am going to add 1 tablespoon of purified ghee. Ghee becomes hot very fast, so you have to pay attention to it. But also, I think upma made in ghee tastes different than upma made in oil, but both taste very good. So for first thing, I'm going to put the urad dal. Then I'm going to put the Kadipatta, curry leaf, in my household we like to eat hot food, so my chilies are actually cut very small, and I'm going to put good 1 teaspoonful finely cut chilies. You can put whatever you want. And then I also have 1 red chili cut. I'm putting that too. See, it's almost done. So the urad dal becomes like pinkish, and then I'm just reducing the heat a little bit, and then I'm adding my sauteed onion on top. It's already sauteed, so onion also I would think that it's about 2 tablespoons of onion for 1 cup, but onion also you can add according to your liking, but about 2 tablespoons of sauteed onions, or half a onion, or if you are in India, onions are small, then 1 onion should be enough for this much upma. Then I'm putting the cream of wheat or rava, soji, and then I am roasting it. Now I'm making the water also on the side on fulls because I want it boiling hot. And again I have increased the heat for roasting the soji. This dish really tastes good, and it can be done really quickly. My family loves upma, so we kind of make it almost once in 2 weeks at least. And browning the soji makes soji more fluffy, and also it kind of starts smelling very nice. You can also add cashews in the upma if you like. They really taste very good. So I'm going to get some cashews. And I'm going to put them in while I am roasting the rava, so the nuts are also roasted. The roasted nuts really taste good. Cashews also, it's up to you. You want to put it or not, or how many you want to put. But about, I would say, 1 tablespoon of cashews will be good enough for this much upma. So cooking is you kind of measure everything, but cooking is also an art and your gut feeling. And as you cook more and more, you will start basically getting a hang out of it, and you can start experimenting a little, and don't have to measure everything. But basic things, if you measure, then the dish will not be going bad, so it will be pretty good. So it's kind of roasted now. You can see the color has changed a little bit to little pink. Our water is also getting to a boil. This is 4 cups of water, and I am going to add 3 cups of water into our upma. Before that, actually, I'm going to add the ginger and also salt. So for 1 cup of upma, I would put 1 tablespoon of flat salt, and then I will taste it and then decide. Actually, I'm going to put 3/4, and then I'm going to taste and then put the remaining salt, because each soji can be different. So as I said, that you have to make sure that your dish is not getting too salty. So have to make sure that you put little less and then taste and then put the rest. So I'm going to put 3 cups of water, and see this noise, that is actually very important, that the everything is very hot. The water is hot, the soji is hot, and then you see it. My pot is very open, so I can stir it very nicely. I'm turning off the water, and then basically putting a lid on. So see, the consistency of upma is like this. I am putting the cover on, and I have lowered the heat a little bit, and in about 4 minutes the upma should be ready. 4 to 5 minutes. So I have put it on medium heat, and we can just wait for 5 minutes, and the upma is done. I will show you the final product later. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed and you will make it. And please let me know if you made it, how it was, and it came out pretty good. I will be really happy. Thank you. So this upma is ready, and I did had to put the remaining salt and a little more. So I would say 1 teaspoon and a little more for 1 cup. That's how much salt this upma took. Then to finish the product, I actually take a little bit of butter, which is like maybe half a teaspoon, and then I put it on top. If you want the upma drier, then you can put only 2 times the water. Again, in my household, everybody likes the softer upma, so we put a little bit more water into it. But you can put, instead of 3 cups, 2 cups of water, and it will become less sticky, or it will become drier. But all the rest of the recipe is the same. Thanks. Enjoy.